Welcome back to Spur of the Moment. This is Jim, and today we are playing more BattleTech. And we're about to pick up a contract here from one Morgan Kell of the Kell Hounds. You're here. Good. I was wondering if you'd accept my invitation. Well, we aren't in the habit of snubbing legendary mechwarriors, Kell. When we received your summons, we made following up our top priority. I will confess to some surprise at finding you here. Last I heard, you were living in exile at the St. Marinus House Monastery on Xenia. You heard right. Left to my own devices, it's where I'd be right now. And yet you're here, orbiting a lifeless hunk of rock in the periphery. What's up, buddy? A few months ago, I received a message from a woman I knew in a different life. My first love, Tempest. Turns out I've got a daughter by her, Megan. I never even knew the kid existed, but she's got my eyes, and she and her mother are in serious trouble. Now, if you knew anything about Tempest, you'd know how rare it is for her to put out a distress call. She's one of the most genuinely dangerous women I've ever known, and that's saying a lot. To hear her ask for my help set off alarm bells that I couldn't ignore. So, what kind of trouble are we talking about? The life-threatening kind. Some mercenary unit, the beasts of Balawat, have been chasing them across the periphery. Shadowed them all the way here from Veribrim. Veribium? I guess Tempest figured that a dead planet would be as good as a place to hide as any. She and Megan and a handful of bodyguards have been hiding out here, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Oh, sorry, Farrah. Probably said something important. Yep, that's you guys, the cavalry. When I smuggled myself away from Xenia, I convinced my brother Patrick to loan me a lance of Kellhounds for the trip, so I can support you, but only as a last resort. If the galaxy at large learned that I left the monastery, things could get messy. Okay, so what's the plan? Yes, Tempest and her bodyguard have identified a functional starport not far from the current location. While the structure's been lying dormant for God knows how long, it still has functional life support and guidance systems. If they can reach it, we should be able to safely extract them from the planet's surface, but there's a complication that you're going to have to deal with first. I've spent the last few days doing scanning sweeps of the planet's surface. I picked up a beast of Balawat lance near the convoy's position, and their comm chatter suggests that they're packing a modified stalker, a missile boat, a walking LRM platform with enough long-range firepower to wipe out the entire convoy. We can't risk moving Tempest and Megan while that thing is on the field. I need you to drop your lance, eliminate the stalker, and then get the convoy to its destination. And you and your Kellhounds will be waiting in orbit while we do all this? That's right. I half suspect this entire situation is a setup. Someone is targeting Tempest and Megan to get to me. If that's true and I drop in person, I could be signing their death warrants. Bait loses its value after the trap's been sprung. You get me Tempest and Megan, and we'll figure out what to do with the beasts of Balawat. When this whole episode has been put to bed, I'll return to Xenia, and you'll walk away a whole lot wealthier. We have a deal? Deal, friendo. That's good, Commander Wolf. I don't have a lot of friends out here. It's reassuring to know that you've got my back. Now go take out that assault mech, and then get my family back for me. I'll be waiting. Yeah, cool. Great. So, just gotta go get that stalker, huh? can't tell if I'm really excited or really scared. Alright. You know, it says we got the right amount of tons for this. Okay, you know, maybe we will be fine. Maybe we will be fine. Base of Balawat modified stalker should be somewhere in the area of operation, Commander. It's designed to obliterate targets from long range, but it's vulnerable in CQC. I'd advise you to get up in its face and engage it with short-range weaponry. We need to extract Megan and Tempest as quickly as possible, so watch your armor. There won't be time for repair or refit of your mechs between missions. Shit. Okay. Huh. There's there are 2 supporting lances. Yeah, I'm feeling that, man. I am feeling that. Okay. They got shoddy armor, but we are going to be suffering some serious missile boat firepower from other angles. Let's hope it's just these 3. You know, since there's no cover whatsoever out here, evasion's going to be our only defense. We'll let them fire everything they got while we still have the evasion. Oof. Admittedly, there's not a whole lot going on that side, but it's an important side nonetheless. One. Yeah, let's take you down first. Certainly too early to celebrate, but that was nice. Overall good. We're not getting any salvage out of here anyway, so we just gotta kill these things as fast as possible. Really? I mean, if it had to be anyone they were shooting at, I'm glad it's him, but still. Huh, you know, now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised that... Oh. Go figure. I'm kind of surprised that we didn't take a barrage from the Stalker. I'm not unhappy that we didn't take a barrage from the Stalker, just surprised. That was pretty. I guess it's still got a fair amount of structure left. Oh, she's definitely got this. Oh yeah, he's down. Oh yeah, he is way down. Oh, that heat already such a problem. Crap. Alright. Yeah, I freaking bet you detected a mech warrior injury. Jesus. Oof. I can really only have the wolf back for one mission at a time, can I? Everybody's got heat problems, we're gonna punch this guy real hard. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. Alright, the support lance is in range to start shooting now. Oh. Oh. Eh? Eh. Okay. Wow. Had to miss with the large laser. And, oh no. Reaching shot. I bet. God. That thing have just 3 LRM-15s? Knock him down. No! Oh, good. Good. Oh, 3 LRM-20s. My bad. Alright, well. Start hitting it for what we got. 1200 armor. Well, we're going to be scratching away at that for a minute. We're going to have to play a real dangerous kind of game with this guy. If we get to the point where we can see him, they'll be able to fire on us. But while we can't see him, he's going to be guarded. And with the lunar atmosphere being what it is, we are not even going to be getting back very much of our heat buildup. Though Boost Jaw does seem like they're pretty set when it comes to their heat buildup. Can we jump further? We could jump further. He might be able to peek out and see us on his turn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Okay. I'm guessing he didn't see us. As long as we stay behind Grasshopper there. or sweeper in the grasshopper there, we might be okay. Pilot hit in the head. That's not bad. I don't think we're going to defeat this pilot by incapacitating them, but every step. They're in sensor range. Okay, time to get serious. I want that. You know, we could maybe take out some of those LRMs this turn. Or, if we're real lucky, we'll hit some ammo. Well, we did hit some ammo, but it doesn't look like it made a ammo explosion. Ugh. They've all been spread out amongst all the LRMs, so they're all still functioning. Yes! You know, as much as it sounds good to make a fighting retreat here, or a sprinting retreat, we might try a running retreat. Sorry, I think I said that wrong again. A running retreat would be good. Might have to do a fighting one. Just because I'm not sure if this terrain will let us get around them. Oh, crap. And we certainly do not need to destroy the enemy here. It is absolutely not our requirement here. We can just get to the exit point and we'll be good. Although if there's only 3 of them... If there's only 3 of them, we might be able to push through on this. You know, let's have them take their turn. We'll see if a 4th one shows up. And if not, we'll jump them. Really not sure you can get down from that side. Oh, hey. Damn. There's Jaeger mech. Direct fire model. We've already put the work on that one's armor in. And yet... better use the missiles while we got the range on them. Hey now, I need those. Badly. Oh, you think you're gonna get pity because you heated yourself up a whole bunch? No, you're getting the whole Christmas tree. Okay, not the direct fire model. I think that could work out for me, though. Well, that's not what I want. See if we can't deprive this guy of a couple more weapon systems before his turn. Beautiful. Maybe we take a turn off from shooting. There's a lot of heat build up there. Yeah, that worked about as well as you'd expect. Maybe we'll see if we can strip something off of this guy before he goes. If we can hit the arm some more. If we could hit the arm some more. Oh, come on. It's a... Oh, they used the other guy. Cool. Really? Interesting. Ow. Oh, all the weapon systems are still intact. That's neat. Still so much heat. Classic. And we're in melee range. Good. Now they got the arm and torso. We'll at least give ourselves a little bit of evasion. Yeah. Okay, and we even made a little bit of extra money before taking him down. The wolf is injured again, but everybody else is uninjured, which is nice. And while we do have some damage, oh no, not too bad. You know, crazily enough, hilariously enough, they didn't even hit any of the things. It's just we'll just be repairing the structure. Just it'll cost a lot of C-bills, but we don't have to actually replace a single part except for a heat sink. Guess I'd rather have a whole mech than not. Oh, such pitiful salvage. Yeah, because it just drops us right back in the thick of things. So what do I put in? I think this is what this is bad. That's what this is. Okay, so we don't have our regular lineup of LRM units, but we do have one solid one still, and we'll just have to hug that terrain tight and get in close to the other two. The convoy is holed up near this location, Commander. They're surrounded by battle mechs flying the colors of the beasts of Balawat. We may have taken out their fire support, but they're still in the fight. These mercs are sinking a lot of resources into chasing you after your people, Kell. Either they've got a bone to pick with you, or their client does. Priorities, Oliviera. I'll deal with the mercs after my people are safe. Kell out. Oh. Oh. I take a look out, and what's the first thing I see? A Shrek BC carrier. On one hand, ramshackle armor, good for us. Other hand, that's some heavy equipment they got there. Still, I guess I'd rather face assault vehicles than, say, heavy mechs. Manticore and a bulldog. Which one do I like less? 10, PPC, large laser. Oh. Okay. I like the Manticore less. We're definitely blowing that one up. Oh no. Okay, we only took one. Really don't have much armor, right? Nah, not much at all. Wow. That penetrated pretty well also. Well enough that I'm definitely willing to save the ammunition. Considering that we are a extremely ammunition heavy lance here. I don't think I sent you the right way there. Guess, where are we going? This way? Yeah, that way, okay. The convoy is moving out, Commander. Can't get the pilot to talk over the comms, though. I've been hailing them since I set you down at the drop zone. It's been nothing but radio silence on their part. I've been getting the same thing. There may be something wrong with their comms. Either way, they're rolling toward the extraction point. It won't matter why they aren't answering their comms if the beasts blow them to scrap. Agreed. Proceed with the plan. I'll have a medical team standing by on the dropship just in case. Okay. What do they got? They got Sleipnirs? Oh, and they also have Vargirs. Oh. Huh. Okay. 2 vehicles and 2 mechs. That's not so bad. A 55 and a 50. Yeah, we've got... Oh, those vehicles have all their armor in place this time. Just a little challenge. Oh. Yeah, just a nice little hunchback over there. What else we got? Got a shy. Ah, crud. Try to keep you just out of line of sight. Nice. Okay, we can focus missiles on their mechs then. Give us a good brace, just in case they do get around. As we hit them, they'll be coming for us. Drum carrier, I guess. Hey, if you guys want to just keep throwing 40 on, I am okay with that. What? No, we hit you. Okay. You're going for the convoy too? Oh, no, you're... I don't know what you're doing. Let's be vigilant out there. You don't have a lot of defenses. Yeah, let's give that a swing. As much as that Kintaro might be a wrecking machine, I'd really rather not let... Yeah, okay. I really don't want to let that AC-20 have its way with anything. I am nervous about their extreme proximity, though. That hunchback is just having a bad day. Let's share it with his friend. Yeah, that went well. Capitalize on what we've already started on here. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Damn it. Never would have expected it to be so agile still. Thankfully, the Vargers are made out of tougher stuff. Maybe we'll just shoot you. Melee doesn't have a lot of draw here. Just speed those boys along a little bit. Take a turn cooling off in this lovely lunar atmosphere. At least a 65 and a 55. Okay. Just get over there real quick. Thanks, convoy. Convoy will be fine. We'll let them tank it up before they leave. Oh! Okay, we got a 70 join the fray. Oh, yeah, that's a grasshopper. Oh, and a 75 over there, too. Nice little Orion. I'm not as confident in that armor holding out anymore. But there's admittedly not a lot I can do about it. But I can mess with the sensors on the 65-tonner. Well, that really drew some ire. I hate to make such an inaccurate strike, but I gotta start getting some work done on these guys. You're stuck? Shit. Okay. That could have been way worse. Where is our evac? Over there? Yeah. I'm okay with that. I am okay with running from this battle. How reckless would it be to leave you here to tank? Only a little reckless, it looks like. Let's hope that Orion doesn't do anything too terrible. Oh. Hey, we're doing okay. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna play with that game. Brace? Yeah, brace. That sounds good. It had so many chevrons of movement, though. Well, on the plus side, looks like we'll be able to get everybody up in this turn. And we're out? We're out. We have the convoy, but they aren't answering their comms. We can't get anyone to open the doors. Your, ex and your kid, are they... I don't know. We'll all find out once we cut the doors open. Now get the hell out of there. We'll regroup in orbit. Kell out. Alright, damn, that is some sexy equipment that's out there. I do love LRMs, even if they're lesser quality than that AC-20. The convoy was full of corpses. Everyone on it. All of Tempest's bodyguards. The drivers. Everyone was dead. Tempest and Megan weren't among them. Thank God, but you know what this means. The Beast of Balawat have them? That's right. And they have since before we arrived on Veribium. The whole escort mission was a trap. Good on you for surviving it. So, we're getting a third party calling in, Cal. It says her name is Ree, and she's in command of the Beasts of Balawat. She wants to talk to you. Ree? As in, Aloyd Ree? No, it can't be. Put her on screen. Cal, I was wondering if Tempest's message would be enough to pry you away from your precious monastery. You aren't exactly the sentimental type. Looks like I owe her one. Or is it Megan, I should think? Lovely girl, by the way. You should be very proud. You were one of mine, Ree. A Hound. And now you're what? Kidnapping children? What the hell is all this? It's payback, Morgan. When you decided to go off on your little spiritual retreat, chick-hammed nearly 2/3 of us. We pledged our lives to you. You cast us aside without a word of explanation, and while most of us survived your betrayal, my sister Brid didn't. The grief swallowed her like a whirlpool, and you're to blame. Ho. Pissed. We get it. What's up? What's now? What do you think? Trial by combat is what happens. Bring whatever you want. We'll finish this, lance against lance. I want to see what you're made of, Morgan. if you've got the guts to stand against me, I absolutely promise you that your fabled disappearing trick won't save you. I don't want to fight you, Aloid. Hell, I don't even have a battle mech to pilot. My archer's still in mothballs in Zania. Then borrow another one, damn it. You're no stranger to making knee-jerk decisions, so use that impulsiveness and figure something out. Fight us, you miserable bastard. You owe us that much. So, what assurance do we have that you'll have to return Tempest and Megan when you're done? You've got my promise, both as a mech warrior and as a Kell Hound. That's an oath I'll never break, Morgan. You know I'm telling the truth. Alright, Ray, you win. You've got your fight. Send us the coordinates. My people will meet you on the surface. And she flickers out. We'll take Rhea and her beasts on together, Wolf. 2 of your mechs and 2 of mine. And I'll take the field by your side. Yeah, we can trust Rhea at her word. That's, you're cool with that? Dang it. Printer updates. I think so. But the truth is, I don't know what choice I have. Ray's holding the cards right now. This is the only hand I've got. Well, maybe not. I ran a trace on Rhee's comm carrier signal. She was broadcasting from an abandoned armory on the planet's surface, just a few clicks away from the combat site. If we split our forces, we could attack the armory and stage a rescue attempt. Then it wouldn't matter if Rhee was keeping her word, because we'd have Megan and Tempest. Oh, yeah. Good thinking. But if we're going to try it, we need to travel light. Any attempt to rescue Tempest and Megan has to go off quickly and without a hitch. Otherwise, we'd be putting them in more danger. You know your capabilities better than I do, Commander. What do you want to do? Support me in my fight with Rhee or make a run on the armory? Risks either way. Well, seeing as how a great number of my heavy units are out of commission at the moment, maybe some lighter combat would be okay. Let's try the armory. I'll back your play, Commander. 2 of my scout mechs will join your force on your run on the armory. Let's hope it pays off. Okay, so we're back on the ship for a second at least. Let's see what we got in the way of repairs we need to do here. So I noticed when we were running the first mission there that +1 hit defense is actually against everything. I was pretty surprised. I just assumed that it was more of a... I don't even know. Just like a melee hit defense? But that's kind of awesome. I have to keep my eyes out for those. Let's see. I only really need 2 mechs. Let's make it the quick draw on the Griffin. I don't know what they're going to give us, but I'll take my chances with having the specialty mechs on my own side. Damn. Right. Letting those mechs get repaired. Darius shows up at your door in the middle of the night. He looks worn to the bone. Commander, Sandcastle has slipped into a coma. The medtechs don't expect him to survive the night. Are you serious? Dude. Oh, man. To do everything. We like Sandcastle. That's bullshit, you snap and snare at Darius. I'm going over there. Sandcastle's too important to just write off like that. Commander, begins Darius, before stopping himself. He follows you as you stalk over to the mech bay, where you yell at the medtechs, yell at Sandcastle, and generally clarify that death is not an option. The stressed medtechs scurry around trying every risky solution they can think of. A few hours later, however, his vital signs continue to decline, and finally his shallow breathing stops. Darius puts a hand on your shoulder. We did what we could, Commander. Everyone did. You should get some rest now. Damn it! Well... Damn it. That's a real blow. Thought if you made it off the battlefield you were safe. Not the case. I don't even know what we're gonna find over there. See, they're giving me an enforcer piloted by a good person and a jenner piloted by a scout. Okay, because they have a scout, I could get away with more of a... Damn, and what a scout they are. Yeah, you know what? We'll rely on their scout. We'll send Moose Jaw because there's probably not going to be any cover on the moon, and there we go. Perfect. Let's give it our best. Okay, the wolf. I've got an assault lance on the ground, keeping Rhee and her beasts occupied. They won't be expecting a backdoor attack on their armory. Get in there, seize the building, wipe out anyone who tries to stop you. If you do your job right, we should be able to extract Tempest and Megan, and then we've won. Come and get me, Rhee. Show me what you've learned. Wow. I don't think I like that at all. God. I didn't even look to see if the Jenner had special, okay. Some, better than normal medium lasers. This was a mistake. But I can't fix it, so I'll have to make the best out of it. Got lucky there. Oh, pardon me. It's kind of weird we haven't seen any mechs, just turrets so far. I'm seeing heavy defenses around the armory, including point defense turrets. Not a huge surprise, but it's worth paying attention to. Keep your head on a swivel. Smash down anything that gets in your way. My scout mechs will follow suit. Hey boss? The mercs you're fighting are firing up a bunch of turrets. Smash them down and keep fighting. We don't stop until our people are safe. Okay, so we got a sniper, we got an LRM. Can't get close enough to do anything anyway, so you're just running. How about you, rocks? You gonna be able to make something happen with those long-range ER medium lasers? Not really? Okay. Yeah, there really was effectively nothing. In order to make sure it doesn't fire, I gotta use both LRMs anyways. Ugh, those ER medium lasers, they're just so heat heavy. At least this Jenner's got good guns. Well, if the mechs aren't going to show up yet anyways, Uh-oh. Oh. Well, you know what? This is actually kind of neat. I realize all of a sudden, I don't actually care if that guy dies. Oh. More mechs on the horizon, eh? Should probably hit Moose Jaw go first. Oh well. Not dead, but not bad either. And they're at the kind of threshold where even this SRM4 is probably going to knock them over. Oh. I see that. The sole reason I had to shoot over there was so that you wouldn't have any trouble getting the PPC to disrupt his sensors. Guess that Wolverine is actually surprisingly my bigger opportunity right now, because it has such light temperature weapons on it. Oh. That's pretty good. Well, at least the Enforcer doesn't have a bad punch. Sure is. Oh, I forgot to turn the lasers back on. Oh. Well, quick draw over there. I do love it when they show us their backs. Wait, you can't melee them? Oh. That's weird. Whoa, that worked. Alright, because the leg's broken, we can't move very fast. But we can impair their sensors. And we can even stack it with this PPC. That heat is such a game changer. Ugh. Unfortunately for this individual, bracing yourself, it's just an invitation for me to shoot you one time for each mech with one of my weapons. You know, for how much I wasn't caring about that guy coming through, to kill a lot of the enemy. Anything else coming to get us? I hope not. Nicely done, Wolf. I just heard from my extraction team. Megan and Tempest are secure. I'm very happy to hear that, Mr. Kell. As am I. My assault lance is just mopping up over here. As soon as they're done, we'll meet you in orbit. Oh, looks like he won his battle too. Alright, I feel wealthy again. And all the damage was on not our mechs. Not that I actually care for the crab, but it looks like a great way to get some more money. Maybe we'll not immediately sell the crab. We'll take a look at it. That was a hell of a fight, the wolf. Rhee is dead. The beasts of Balawat have been scattered. It isn't what I'd wanted for them, but their minds were set on vengeance. We gave them a blaze of glory to go out on instead. I suppose that's near enough the same thing. What about Tempest and Morgan? Are they okay? They will be. Tempest caught a bullet in the shoulder when our people stormed the base, but it was a through and through. Give her a month or two and she'll be fine. You remember what I said about how dangerous Tempest could be? Well, it wasn't an exaggeration. Even without a battle mech, she managed to take out 3 of the beasts before she and Megan got captured. If she had access to the kind of hardware we brought to this fight, she wouldn't have needed our help in the first place. If Tempest had beaten Rhee on her own, the beasts of Balawat would never have gotten to take a swing at you, in my opinion. They deserve the chance. Don't get me wrong, Cal. I'm not condoning the murders, or the hostage-taking, or any of the terrible shit that Rhee pulled. But you did wrong those people. They had a legitimate grievance, and this is the only way they could figure to settle it. You're right. They did. Suppose I'll have to live with that. The beasts were Hounds once. My own people. They deserve better than what I gave them, but what's done is done. Anyway, I'm in your debt. To the tune of the price we negotiated at the start of this whole debacle. I think that you're also entitled to a share of the salvage we captured when we took the Beast Fire Base. So, to see that it's awarded to you, you've earned it. Thanks, Cal. What are you up to next? I put Megan and her mom onto the first transport to wherever they want to go, and I get back to Xenia and return to a quiet life in the monastery. I don't leave again without a damned good reason. My brother Patrick can go on running what's left of the Hounds in my absence. They'll be better off without my baggage anyways. If you ever do find yourself back in the game and in need of help, feel free to reach out. We worked well together. You mean we did all the work areas? I mean, yeah. Absolutely. Companies like yours are few and far between, the Wolf. I won't forget that. We just worked with a legend, Jamie. A job for the record books, if there ever was one. Godspeed, Cal. I hope that you find your retirement goes a little smoother now that Tempest and Megan are safe. If it doesn't, I hope that he hires us again. The man's paid well. Well said. Back to your stations, everybody. Let's leave this lifeless planet behind. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1,000,000 Seavils. That's pretty sweet. Oh, we got a piece of the King Crab, a piece of a Zeus, piece of a Commando, a comm system. That's good. Interesting components. A heat bank. I don't think I've ever even seen a heat bank. I don't even know what that is. It increases your threshold? That's pretty awesome. Your max and your threshold, so... Huh. I don't know if I'd exactly want to put that on something that is heavily eating up heat, but something that a little less heat would let it fire an extra round or two. Not necessarily less heat, but more capacity for heat. Yeah, I'll have to tinker around with that. It takes up a lot of space, though. Alright, well, I guess we could tinker briefly before we head out. We'll fix this guy up real quick. So typically it'll have AC2s, LRM-15s, and some medium lasers. I don't have any LRM-15s, so plunk those LRM-20s in there. How heavy are those LRM-2s? 6 tons. And I don't have any AC2 ammo either. Oh, good. Okay, we're dropping the, we're dropping that. Nah, PPC's too much. Maybe a couple of LRM-5s? LRM-5 and LRM-10? Yeah. Well,
We'll give it a shot. God, it doesn't do anything but LRM. Alright, how about this crap? So it is only energy weapons. We've got about 17.5 tons to work with. He called it a skirmisher. Direct fire support. Typically comes with 2 large lasers, a medium laser, and a small laser. Just not interested in that. Nope. We're gonna sell that one. Okay. Well, we've got a pile of money here, so before we take up any destinations, actually, I didn't need to talk to you like that. I needed to talk to you about getting some more ship systems online. Which I guess means we need the structural reinforcements. Okay, and we now have the Davian Alliance mission that has a special light tonnage mission. Huh. Maybe that's good for us. Maybe that's what we need. It gives us 32 days to get ready. Sure, let's do it. I don't want to hear about those. Just pay those bills. Huh, you got all the jobs done, huh? Didn't have any pet projects, did I? Not really. Maybe we'll just try... Oh wow, put that in there, huh? Anyways, let's try that heat bank. See how that works out for us. Comp system's nice too. It just gives us more resolve points all the time. Not that I'm especially good at using it, but when it's full more often, I'll likely use it more often. Solaris Championship. Darius stops by your quarters to recite an invitation. On behalf of our barracks denizens, I am formally charged with requesting your attendance to an assembly of the mechwarriors in the lounge this evening. Libations will be consumed along with a screening of the recent Solaris Championship. In a less official tone, Darius adds, Sweeper managed to pick up an official howl of it somehow. I expect that our mech warriors are going to watch the fight and get very, very drunk. I'll go. Why wouldn't I go? I mean, I'm wounded, but I'll go. As you arrive in the lounge, you catch Wheel in mid-complaint. Come on, we all know it's going to be Norton again. It's never not Norton. Sweeper elbows him to stop and nods to you. Well, we're just about to get started, Commander. Take any seat. The Solarius Championship is about as one-sided as expected, but the real highlight of the evening occurs when Sweeper drunkenly explains exactly how she would have beaten Ray Norton in a one-on-one duel. Morale increased by 1. Okay. Certainly better than Sandcastle dies. Get it. I really did fly us pretty far away from where we'd been operating out of, didn't I? Still one more jump? Ugh. Rumble seat. The Argo's command deck begins shaking. Again. I can't stand this anymore, Sumar says. This has been happening every 2.5 hours like clockwork. It makes me want to break something. Every 2.4 hours to be precise. Dr. Marood's tone is infuriatingly reasonable. Her tone is infuriatingly reasonable. And only while the Argo is under thrust. Sumar flashes you an exasperated look. Why can't we get this fixed? After 17 seconds, the shaking stops, right on schedule. I guess I'll ask her again to fix it? Yeah. Oh, that didn't go well. You say, Dr. Murad, please make another effort to solve this. We would all feel better. I'll try, Commander. However, it clearly is something deep and fundamental in the Argo's design. It's likely that this is an issue even when the Argo was newly built. 7 hours and 3 shakier than usual episodes later, Dr. Marood is no closer to fixing the problem. It's definitely the rotation mechanism waking up while the habitat pods are folded. The safeties are preventing it from moving, so nothing is actually happening apart from the shaking. I believe it's a fault in the software, but making changes there would be incredibly dangerous. So it's safer to leave it as it is? Yes, Commander. It's annoying, but perfectly safe. For now. Great. So much for that recent morale bonus. If only that happened a day later, we would have had the thing for it. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I can't actually afford that. But let's do something to get morale back up. How did we get so impoverished again? Alright, well, first things first. We're selling the crab. Alright, you will replace Sandcastle. Okay, well, I think that's going to be where we cut it up for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun with my odd rendition of people's voices. You know me, I don't always do that. I don't know why I do it sometimes, but hopefully it was fun. And we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night.